in the 1950s and 60s, Gaslight Square was the entertainment district in St. Louis. It covered an area of about 3 blocks near the intersection of Olive and Boyle in what is now the Central West End. It was known for its gas street lamps, ornate Victorian-style architecture, and especially for its entertainment venues.
Phyllis Diller would always talk about it. The Smothers Brothers would always talk about it. So yeah, there are a lot of people that knew about Gaslight Square, all the performers. The Allman Brothers, who were the Allman Joys back then, they got their start here. Woody Allen would perform here, Dick Gregory.
By the early 2000s, the arts and music scene had moved out and away from Gaslight Square. But all that changed, thanks to one man taking a random evening stroll.
And I was taking a walk one day about 20 years ago, and these buildings, as I walked down Boyle, just taking an evening walk, we stopped and I looked across the street, and these two beautiful turn-of-the-century buildings with no windows and no roofs. In the middle of, really, the arts district is just up the street, and all these cars going past it on Boyle, and a for sale sign. I bought one building, and then to protect that investment, we bought this one. And what am I going to do with it? Oh, I'll button it up and see who wants to move in here. And then I was like, well, maybe a theater might be fun.
Roth turned that building into the Gaslight Theater and created his own theater company to perform there, the St. Louis Actors Studio.
We've produced over 100 plays now in 18 years. We have a patronage that's very loyal and accepts what we give them, and so are very interested in learning new things, and so they never squawk about the fact that we're not doing, and we do classics and things that they know and plays that have come off Broadway.
It's a small black box theater, which can limit what can be performed there. But that small size also provides an opportunity to present some new original works, as they do every summer with their LaButte New Theater Festival, providing playwrights with a chance to try something a bit out of the ordinary.
They do great, challenging work. They do a lot of plays that a lot of other theaters won't do. Not always the mainstream thing, not always the Broadway title recognition that's going to immediately sell tickets to a general public. People who come here, I think, are looking for a little more of a challenging piece, or a new piece, or a piece reinvented in some way, to keep the reason that we do theater alive. We don't do theater to do just entertainment. We have so many options for that. Turn on your TV, turn on your computer, watch your phone. These are things to gather people together and to have a conversation between your audience and some important issue being described and defined by a playwright on stage.
St. Louis Actors Studio is a small but mighty theater company that does big plays in a small space. It's an intimate space to see exciting theater.